What is up, guys, and welcome to the first place Blue Eyes deck profile. Yes, Blue Eyes is now topping into the year 2025 because of the new structure deck. Of course, if you haven't known yet, this new structure deck is kind of broken, gives Blue Eyes a one-card combo, and makes it completely nuts. So this took it out for locals. A lot of Blue Eyes matchups. Trust me, there was a lot, especially this weekend. And yeah, super fun. This is not like the Primite build. This is because Primite, I missed my opportunity to buy that when it was super cheap, and I'm good. So I kind of took more of a pure-ish build, but I've been working on a few other builds. Like I want to test out Invoke because that seems pretty insane. But I want to just run like as pure as possible with a splash of Dogmatika because the helps go into the rank, say 8 a little more. As you'll see, we'll get right into it, and I'll show you what we were rocking, because it's against basically my existence to run Blue Eyes without 3 Blue Eyes, but we are running 3 Blue Eyes. We have like even if I was running the Primite build, I get it. Having 2, it's optimal, it's consistent. You don't run that many bricks. I get that. But Blue Eyes, this is absolutely, I love it at 3. So that's just me. That's my preference, of course. That's my personal preference. So you can change that however you want. Next, the other Blue Eyes cards, Chaos Max, going second option, OTKs, stuff like that. Just our big boss monster. The Now Brick, I would say, is definitely alternative, but being able to search it out gives us an extender when we need it, but without actually opening into it, which is really good. Then, of course, the Blue Eyes Jet Dragon for recursion. The graveyard recursion's insane, especially if something gets popped. We can bring it back. It just helps so much out. Next, the main normal summon himself, 3 Sage. Honestly, this guy searches basically a tuner on summon, and the second effect does come out quite a bit, so honestly, Sage is definitely a go-to. And then, of course, the new card, the custom card, Maiden in White, a Maiden of White, absolutely broken card. Being able to have this and Sage is just absolutely nuts, and you can just go full combo with that. Like, it's nuts. And then, speaking of even more custom cards, Wishes with the Eyes of Blue, being able just to search out a tuner and then also a spell or trap that mentions Blue Eyes White Dragon is just kind of busted. Like, this is broken. This card is nuts. So yeah, a few other like searchable cards: Bingo, Machine Go. Adds more consistency. It's searchable in case you need it. So, you know, the irony of that, a searcher is searchable. Chaos Form to make Chaos Max the hard way if you don't want to use the alternative way. And of course, we do have Ultimate Fusion to go hard way into our fusions in case. And plus, honestly, being able to have Ultimate Fusion's abilities to say recycle stuff is actually pretty broken. Next, we do have the One Roar of the Blue Eye Dragons. Insane card. You say comes up really well. Being able to just extend with the Blue Eyes is nuts. And of course, we have Mausoleum, which is searchable now off in the new Link monster. So absolutely insane. Being able to have the additional normal summon is just awesome. Then just consistency. I wanted to run Pot of Prosperity, but just having Melody, just being able to search, just 2 dragons, being able to go, and plus being able to search alternative as well. It's pretty nuts. Then our traps, 1 True Light. Got a card, if it gets popped, that's a problem, but honestly, card is nuts. Destined Rivals, honestly, I think is really good because it's just a flat, just say board negation from the opponent. Say if it goes off, so that's just annoying for them to deal with. And of course, 1 Majesty of the White Dragons. Like, the new trap is broken. But yeah, that's it for like the Blue Eye stuff. Now, non-engine. As I mentioned, I ran the Dogmatika stuff strictly in here for the extending purposes, because we'll basically say 9 times out of 10 we'll always have an extra deck monster on board or being summoning one. So these will always just come up. So of course, we 2 of the Dogmatika, say Fertilise, 2 of the Maximus, and 1 of the Sean. These are strictly in here just for, say, level 8 monsters for the extension purposes to go into rank 8s to help say our rank 8 engine. If you don't like these, you can cut them out and just put anything else you want in these. But these cards, honestly, are pretty interesting to go with. And of course, like I said, I'm messing with the Invoke build as well. So this is just basically going to be Invoke stuff in the future, say, going forward with that. But honestly, the Dogmatika engine is actually pretty insane for this deck. Like I said, just having level 8 extenders is just nuts. Next, non-engine. And all this stuff does come in the structure deck, so we know what's coming. Nib. 3 Nib, 3 Ash, it's insane, 3 Veiler, and then 3 Imperm. Like, so you get these with 3 structure decks, so these are, yeah, And honestly, they blanket a lot of the current meta, so yeah. Now we're going to go on to the side deck real quick, because the side deck is all basically set interchangeable with those 12 spots you've seen. For the side, say 3 Droll, in case we do have like a heavy search matchup. It's really good against the Blue Eyes matchup, because it actually does stop them from searching, because the deck does do quite a little bit of a searching. So honestly, Droll and Lock shuts that down, plus it's just nuts. Chaos Hunter, of course. Chaos Hunter's just coming in and out of the meta lately, and honestly hits the Ryziel matchup pretty good, and also the Malice matchup. Like, this is, say, definitely for Malice. Ultimate Slayer, broken. And then, of course, we have our board breakers, Lightning Storm, Heartbeat, Feather Duster, nothing too crazy. And then another Blue Eyes matchup, because I figure we're going to have a lot of Blue Eyes, is D-Barrier. Being able just to stop, well, first Ryziel exceeds, so that's the biggest thing. And, of course, Blue Eyes likes to synchro a lot. You can just shut down their synchro packages, and they're just down with that, so I wanted to go in heavy against Blue Eyes matchup, because I figured that was going to be the primary, the main thing that we'll be seeing this weekend. So, now on to the extra deck. Extra deck is going to be pretty interesting. Not really, it's going to be standard. 2 Spirit, of course, standard, to tag into your new Ultimate Spirit Dragon. It's nuts. You got your Omni Negate now, plus, say, Graveyard Interruption. It's like 2016 all over again. See, Blue Eyes just hits the current meta perfectly, and it slots just right in. And of course, we do have the 1 Lightstorm Dragon. It's bulk, so you probably should pick it up. Don't pay crazy prices for it. It's a bulk card, so I just go to your locals and pick one up out of their bulk and see if they didn't pull them out. And of course, you got your Crimson Dragon into your Cosmic Blazar. This is kind of nuts, honestly. How consistency this deck can just tag into this, into that. Like, it's nuts. That's it for the Synchros. Exceeds. 1 Photon Lord and 1 of the new Indigo Eyes. Photon Lord's going to go in first, and Indigo Eyes is just a cool card for extending and all that fun stuff and all that fun jazz. Next, Fusions, Blue Eye Tyrant, Neo. This is just what you see standardly all the time. I did run the good old Blue Eyes alternative, just being able to pop 3 and just easily go into this with off the Fusion to help, say, recycle, say, cards in the graveyard that are Blue Eyes, and then just get a big body on board and have just more recursion and more resources. So, you know, it's pretty dope that way. And then, of course, 2 Heretic Seals. Honestly, I wouldn't. 2 is good. Don't get me wrong. 2 is good. But going in the future, I'd probably run 1 and then probably an SP for the other thing, because SP was just, SP. There's a couple of moments where I wanted SP, but the second seal was never really a bad choice. It's just my personal preference on going into an SP. So having 2 seals, it's all right, but maybe for my preference, I just go into it, just have this and a seal and SP, just 1 seals and 1 SP. But I'm not knocking 2 seals at all. And of course, we have the good old Spirit of the Eyes of Blue. Wish this card came as a secret in structure. Honestly, I wish they made a lot more. I kind of wish they just made all the ultra secrets possible in it, because having this as a secret would probably be pretty dope. But yeah, honestly, being able to get Mausoleum and do all the fun shenanigans with this, and it's also a level 4 or lower dragon or spellcaster, this actually works really well in the Invoke stuff build. That's why I'm really gravitating, because it's Blue Eyes and Invoke, which are probably 2 of my favorite, let's say, all-time favorite decks. But yeah, that's it for the deck profile. Honestly, topping locals this weekend, first place with Blue Eyes. It feels so good. And it's awesome. Plus, all the Blue Eyes hype right now is kind of crazy. But yeah, that's it for the profiles. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, leave a like, comment, and subscribe like always. And I'll probably say have a bunch of more Blue Eyes stuff coming up, because honestly, it's really cool having Blue Eyes. Probably Chaos Max version, pure OTK version of that, and an Invoke build, of course, because Invoke's awesome. But yeah, I say look forward to that. But until my next video, stay safe, stay healthy. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.